Hi guys, my name is Marian May Javier and today I'm going to teach you how to solve multi-step equation that contains the following. The positive answer from 11 to 19 uses distributive property, has fraction numbers, must contain variables and like terms on both sides, and must use two-step and one-step equation. So the example I'm going to provide is 1/3 x plus 40 equals 2 open parenthesis 10 plus 2x close parenthesis 1/6 minus 10. So in order to solve this equation, we're going to first clear the fractions by getting the LCD of the denominators. So first we're going to get the factors of 3. So the factors of 3 was 1 and 3. And then for 6 is 2 and 3. Since we already have the same number 3, we're just going to have it and multiply it only once. So 3 times 2 times 1 is equals to 6. So that was the LCD of. So the next, we already got the LCD, so we're going to write it with the fractions. And then after that, we're just going to divide the LCD by the fraction provided. How? By multiplying first the 6 to the numerator and then after to the denominator. So 6 times 1 and then we're going to divide it to 3 is 2 and then we're going to copy the variable there and just going to write it down, and then by this one we're going to do the same thing that we did here. So we're going to multiply first 6 and 1, so 6, and then divide it. It is 1 or just invisible 1. And so we're going to rewrite it to x plus 40 equals to 10 plus 2x, and this is cancel out, and then minus 10. After clearing the fractions, we're going to now distribute the 2 to the numbers in the parentheses. So this is how we're going to move it down first, the 2x plus 40. And so in distributing this, we're just going to distribute 2 to these two numbers. So we're going to move it down, this one. And then 2 times 10 is 20. Since it's plus, we're going to have plus. And then 2 times 2x is equals to 4x minus 10. And so we're going to now combine like terms. How? By multiply or subtracting 4x to both sides. And so we got negative 2x plus 40 equals to, cross that out, and then 20 minus 10. And like terms again, we're going to write it again, so we're following. Like that. And after that, we're going to like what I said, we're going to combine like terms by subtracting 40 to both sides. And then cancel out negative 2x, and then negative 20 minus 10, and then we're going to move it down, and then negative 20 minus 10 is negative 30. How did I get that? By first, we need to remember that if they are both negatives, it must be positive, and if the highest number has a negative number, and we're going to copy the sign here. Yeah. So this is negative 30. And after that, we're going to isolate the variable. So negative 2x equals to negative 30. So we are going to isolate as what I said. So negative 2, we divide it to negative 2 to both sides, and then cross that out, x, and then negative times negative, or negative divide negative, is equals to positive. So the answer will be positive, and 30 divided 2 is 15. That's how we get it. So the next equation that I'm going to teach you guys on is the equation that contains the following: the negative answer from 1 to 9, distributive property, variables on both sides, like terms on both sides, one-step equation, and two-step equation. So the example that I'm going to give is 6x plus 3, open parenthesis, 2 plus 4 plus 2 equals to 3x plus 5. So the first thing we're going to do here is to use the distributive property. So we're just going to bring down the 6x, and then plus, we're going to distribute it. 3 times 2 is 6. We're going to copy the sign. 3 times 4 is 12. And then we're going to bring down the others. After that, we're just going to combine like terms. So we're just going to bring down the 6x again, and then this thing. So 6 plus 12 is 18, plus 2 is 20. So it's 20. Then we're going to copy down again the 3x plus 5. And then we're going to combine like terms again. In combining like terms, we subtract 3x to both sides. And so we got 3x plus 20 equals 5, because we already canceled that out. So The next was 3x plus 20 equals to 5. So we combine like terms here by subtracting the like terms, or subtracting 20 because it's the like term 20 and the 5. So we subtract, we cancel this out, so we're going to bring down the 3x equals to 5 minus 20 is negative 15. It's negative because the sign of, because we get the sign of the bigger number, so it's negative 15. So after that we need to isolate the variable. How? By dividing 3 to both sides, and then we cancel the 3 out, and then x is equals to negative 15 divided 3 is negative 5. Negative 5. So we got our goal and we have the answer and the equation correct. Thank you.